Hi, I'm Xiao, and I like languages. And there's something interesting about languages I want to talk about today. So in English, when you talk about money, you say dollars, unless you're a Brit, then you say pound. But anyways, so you have U.S. dollars, you have Canadian dollars, and Australian dollars, right? But for Chinese money, you say yuan, and there's Japanese yen and Korean won. Basically, those are all the same thing in the sense that US dollars, Canadian dollars, and Australian dollars are the same thing. Because yen and won are just a local pronunciation of yuan, which means like a circular, a round metal piece, which is coin. And they used to be round metal pieces, and they're money. So, but that's not what I found interesting. You see, obviously in Chinese, the currency of China would be yuan. Obviously, the currency for Japan will be Japanese yuan, and for Korea will be Korean yuan, which is fair enough, right? But get this, the currency of United States of America is American yuan. And for Canada it's Canadian yuan, and for Australia it's Australian yuan. And and I kind of took that as granted, like that was normal for me, like for my entire life until I stopped and think about the fact that American yuan. So then I started looking this stuff up online, the English and Chinese names of currencies, and I found something even more amazing. So, what is the currency of Taiwan? In case you didn't know, it's called New Taiwan Dollar. And yes, there was an old one, but that has nothing to do with this video. What is important for this video is in Chinese, you probably guessed it, it's called yuan. And that's kind of the same thing for Hong Kong as well. In English, it's Hong Kong dollar, and in Chinese, Hong Kong yuan. And same thing for Singapore, which are both dollar and a yuan. So at this point, I was like, okay, so does this even matter? Like, what even is a dollar? Like, what does this even mean? What makes something a dollar? So I looked it up, and apparently it's just named after the place it was first minted, which is called something something Dale, and that Dale somehow got like the pronunciation somehow got twisted into the word dollar. Dale as in a valley. I guess the words we use for money just comes from tradition. Like it's Pokemon dollars in English, but if you play the Japanese game version of Pokemon, it would just be yen, and that's why it costs like a couple hundred Pokemon dollars to even buy the cheapest thing. That's how much yen is worth in real life Japan. So it made sense when they made the game for the Japanese audience. And yeah, there's really nothing preventing us from calling the money of China the Chinese dollar, but we aren't doing it for some reason. And then I just looked it up on the Wikipedia, and apparently, so historically, the currency of China is actually officially called dollars in English for a time. Like silver dollars, they're called because they're made of silver, and that was quite a long time ago from the Republic of China era before they went to Taiwan. And that was kind of interesting. Just a factoid about the world we live in. So thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to be awesome.